Well, buddies, what is going on? It is Quality Paz here, and today, guys, I am bringing you another audio commentary, and this time it is going to be on a little bit of the next generation of consoles and what I think of them and what I hope for them. Now, in the background is a little bit of Black Ops 2 for you guys to engross your eyes on, so if you do like that, go ahead and give the video a like, and as well as that, stay to the end and maybe subscribe if you really like the video. So, without further ado, let's get into what I think the next generation of consoles is going to be like. So this is probably obvious, but there's just going to be so much stiff competition between the PS4, Xbox 360, or sorry, Xbox One, and as well as that, the PC. Now, PCs recently have come into a league of their own. They've really outclassed consoles, and people have been saying, yeah, well, they've done that the whole time, but this year especially, I'm sure everybody has noticed that just a sudden peak in PC gamers is huge. Even on the YouTube scene, a load of people are starting to get into the PC life, and definitely it does seem to be the way to go. But I'm going to be talking about consoles, but that is one of the things they're going to have to deal with, along with Valve. Steam, like the Steam box that them guys are making, is going to be absolutely incredible too, which is going to be like a cheap, affordable PC that people can play on, like in your living room or anywhere you want. So that'll be absolutely amazing. So Xbox and 360 will have to Xbox and 360, Xbox and PlayStation are going to have to deal with competition from both Valve and other PC gamers and stuff like that. So it will create a really difficult market to get into, but one that I feel people will really flourish in because they have the opportunity to get one up on their rivals if they just make the console a whole lot better and bring out a whole lot better games. So I feel that in like this generation, exclusives are going to be so key. I just can't stress that enough, that exclusives are going to really sell the consoles because people will want to play a certain game, especially if Xbox can keep some of their games away from PC. Like, I'm nearly sure Gears of War and Halo and all that were on PC as well. So if Xbox can avoid doing stuff like that, they're going to sell more because them games are really popular and people will want to play them on the Xbox One. For example, Xbox One is releasing the game Titanfall, which is also coming out on PC and Xbox 360. I've absolutely no idea why it's coming out on Xbox 360, that's just stupid. But there's a prime example of how this game is coming out on both PC and Xbox One, so people might want to just stick with their PC instead of getting the Xbox One for this game, which has been really highly talked about. Then you look at Killzone Shadowfall on the PS4, which is only coming out on the PS4 and is not even going to have an appearance on the PC or any other system to game on. It's just on PS4, so in that way PlayStation have a slight advantage that their console will sell a bit more, and for me, hopefully they will, because I'm definitely going to be getting the PS4. I think it's going to be amazing. Some of the stuff I know you can't record at first, but you will be able to soon, so that's going to be absolutely class. But one thing that I hope for this next generation of console, whether it be on Xbox One or PS4, I'm definitely not a fanboy, but I just will be going with the PlayStation 4, that free games become very popular. I know for a fact that the PS4 is getting Blacklight Retribution, which I did play on a friend's PC, and that game is absolutely amazing. It's a free to play. I know there's loads of little minor transactions and stuff like that you can do, like to get weapons and stuff like that, but definitely it is a game that is well worth looking out for and is probably one of the best free-to-play games I've ever played, and hopefully it will live up to that standard on the next generation of console. And as well as that, more, as I said, more free-to-play games come to these consoles, because I do think it will work. I know some people are thinking, no, it's definitely not going to work, but I heard rumours, or maybe it's true, that games such as PlanetSide 2 are going to be coming, and that is just amazing. I've heard people spend like well over $300 on that game, so that is just crazy amounts of money to be spending on a game that's free. I definitely wouldn't spend anything near that, maybe 20 at the most to get good guns and stuff like that. But I definitely feel there is a market for it in this next generation of console, and hopefully they bring it, because whoever passes up a free game, I do not know. definitely the main thing about these next generation of consoles is the games that are coming out in them. You stuff like the new Dragon Age game, Elder Scrolls Online, all the new Final Fantasies. I think there's 2 of them coming out, or maybe 4, I'm not too sure, but there's a good few Final Fantasies coming out. You have the new Kingdom Hearts 3, then you've Mirror's Edge 2, which was absolutely unbelievable. That Mirror's Edge 1 was so underrated, but the updated graphics on this look absolutely amazing, and guarantee you it will be. Then you've Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, which hopefully will live up to its predecessors like COD 4, and as well as that, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Mad Max. Now these games are just absolutely crazy, some of them exclusive, some of them on every console and PC. So really, let's just hope for the best with this next generation of console. Whatever console you guys are getting, whether it be the Xbox One or PS4, I'm sure both of them are absolutely going to be just crazy good. And let's just hope for a good generation. As I said, like, last generation was pretty good, bar the stuff like the hackings into Sony and the Red Ring of that for the Xbox, but this time I'm sure they'll do it right like they did with the PS2. I have to say that was still the best console of all time in my opinion. So as I said guys, just let's hope for the best. Without further ado, I'm going to end this commentary now, and I just want to thank you all for watching, and if you did enjoy it, go ahead and give it a like, and as well as that, subscribe for a lot more content on the next generation of console, and as well hopefully some PS4 when it comes out, and Call of Duty Ghosts and Grand Theft Auto and all the stuff that I said before in a previous video. So as always guys, thank you for watching.